All right, hello everyone. Here we are, hole number 5. And I'm thinking Titan, I'm thinking QB, and I'm thinking probably Big Dog. So here you can see 177. That's going to be the best attribute. And we should be able to get away with a Titan here. You will use the quarterback for its curl capability and also its accuracy. So it's much more important than extra mile. You don't need an extra mile here at all. So I don't recommend it. I don't recommend Thor's hammer. This is pretty much what you're going to want to be kind of focusing on. So right around 2 to 3 on the top spin. And, you know, trying to land somewhere around here. Maybe just a little bit long. Like I might short pull this just a little bit. So instead of pulling, say, 7 rings, you might see me only go 6. And that'll keep it to get out more into the center of the fairway. And you can see, you know, how much I'm curling, which is relatively substantial amount. And you can see that I just tried to get it up here somewhere into the center of the fairway. Somewhere around 320 is about perfect. That's all you need. So 320 right in the center. You can see that I used most of my curl, but it was probably about 60, maybe 60 to 70 on the curl. And, you know, outside the curl, also be sure that you're just trying to, you know, land centered in that fairway. Like I mentioned, I only pulled 6 rings as opposed to, say, 7, just to make it land a little bit longer into the fairway, since I really couldn't set up at, you know, into, you know, overpower. But here you can see plenty of power here. I like to use about 2 backspin. And you can see with where I'm trying to land, it's just going to kind of require perfect ball here. Again, I don't have this set up in Notebook, but if I was going to do it, especially pulling down the lower ground, I'm thinking, you know, minus 25%. I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 2 rings for this shot. So this is where I would pull this shot right here. And as I mentioned, you know, do make sure that you're doing a little bit of curl as well. We don't need to get aggressive towards this hole here. So you don't want to, you know, I really recommend even curling more than that, because a 1 ring great ball there, I was probably in the bunker. So it's not worth getting aggressive on the pin. And I just try to play kind of more towards the center of the green. So even just a little bit more curl there. Play it to the right of the green, right of the pin, and just kind of take your, you know, I still to this day have not made this albatross. I know it is, well, no, I've made the albatross, but it's always on a bomb drive where we're, you know, up at short iron distance. It's never back here. So, you know, it can be done, but it's just far too risky. I don't recommend it at all. You know, I recommend just kind of putting it up here, getting an easy eagle. I'm just going to go ahead and forfeit out. I really don't care. I'm playing a replay here anyway. So it's really not a big deal. You know, good luck with that 5th hole. Hopefully you guys, you know, have good success using that technique, and see you guys on 6.